and perhaps the most critical, and this is the grinding process. Grinding the surface of the stone. This is done with grinding discs on the bottom of the machine there. You can't see it in this shot, so we'll show you a shot of this. This is the machine here on its side, and these are the discs being installed on the bottom. And so this is the lowest grit that we start with, working it right to the edges of the stone surface. And as you can see there, we're using a steady flow of water. And we're doing this for a couple of reasons. First of all, as you can see, it's completely dust free, but this also makes it easier on the machine and the grinding discs. So in this particular floor, we went through 3 sets of grinding discs to show you a high polish. And so this is the highest grit, the finest. And this is done just before the polishing process. This grit. It prepares the stone for the polish. So step 4 here, this is simply just getting rid of the excess water. And now we're going to install a polishing pad, as you can see here. So step 5 is polishing. As you can see here, the polish is already on the floor, and we're just using the pad here to run over the stone surface and push the polish into the stone surface there. Getting right to the edges. As you can see here, this is a 2-person job, and the reason for this is that it's good for the polish to be pushed into the machine's path, as this helps to bring out the natural shine. You can see here also that even in these early stages of the polish, you can see the shine starting to form, and also the natural color of the stone has really come out. So we work in small areas for the polish, but doing so evenly. And as you'll see in the final product, there's no dull spots, making sure that we get all the areas evenly. This is crucial for the final product. So after the polishing has been done, we simply are putting soap there in the tank. This is a neutral soap. And so this just simply removes the excess polish off the stone surface. That way you won't have any hazing. This brings us to step 7. This is just a quick mop of the floor. And it's preparing it actually for the final process. This was all done in one night, but there is drying time that you need to do in between steps 7 and 8, and this is the sealing process. As you can see here, the sealer is being applied, and this is a marble crystallizer. So this not only enriches the stone's color, but actually also hardens the stone surface. And this does a couple of things. It helps the stone to resist stains, but also helps the stone to resist scratches. As you can see here, just working this crystallizer into the stone evenly. And as you'll see in the next few shots, this really brings out the natural color of the stone and the shine also. You may not desire a shine like this. You may desire a honed look. You may desire a semi-polish. But as we show you here in this video, this is a high polish, which has the most steps and is the most time consuming. Again, you can see the reflection here. The lighting, the machine, you can see it being reflected onto the floor. It's done so very evenly. And we'll show you some before and after shots. Before, obviously, very little shine. You can see the pitting in the floor as this floor has been neglected. It's quite bad. This is the floor waxed, and it has what we refer to as the orange peel. The surface has that grain to it, resembles an orange. And here's the final product. You'll notice just how even the shine is. You'll notice that as we look over the stone surface, it appears wet. And this is a sign that the polishing process has been done correctly, and also that the sealing process has sealed the stone surface. You can see the reflection of the machine and the lights. So the process that we've shown you here has actually done a couple of things for the stone. It's obviously drastically improved the appearance of the stone, bringing out the natural shine and color of the stone. But we've also protected the stone. Protected the surface, as this is a penetrating sealer and will last for quite some time. Thank you very much for your time, and if you